Hello guys, welcome to Lance Fantasy Gaming. Today we're going to do vlog for fish tanks. We got some driftwood, stone, and planting soil for the water. This is going to be one of the grass seed ones that we're going to do for the tank. We're going to do a lot of other tanks as well. We'll fill some cats as we go. We're going to feed the salt water as well. You will have an extended vlog on the Patreon if you want to go see the extended vlog for more fish tanks and stuff. And D&D update for the channel, we'll do that as well. Subscribe, like, and share if you guys haven't. So far, we are going to try our best to get stuff done. And we got some food. First, we're going to feed the anemones, then the shrimp. Oops. So we got some anemones. I don't know how well you can see in this blue light. And we got some shrimps over here. And then we feed the fish. But yeah, I also gotta charge this as well. So yeah, we'll get stuff set up and hopefully film as we go, as we see fit. Well, we'll see you guys soon. So I don't really have a tripod for this yet, but I do have a chair because I have a bad leg and back, and I will be cleaning this thing out, so quality's not good. We are going to reuse the sand and the rock that's in here due to the fact that has a lot of the fish poop and stuff that is pretty much for the plants and stuff as well. This is the first time for me doing these kind of things. So if you do like it, please let me know. Of course I have to do it. Just like that. I am not going to take a lot of stuff out. I think probably just enough. We do want some of these rocks in as well. It up a bit. So we got some of these planting things. I'm going to cover it. Grab the grass seed for it. So it's a lot cheaper to buy this on, I don't can see it, but a lot cheaper to buy this on Amazon than an actual pet store. And I am ready to get a scissor, so be back. So I just got the thing out, and these are like pellets. So I am going to try and, once the tank's all set and grown, then I'm going to start putting the miniatures in, but this is like the prequel of it, so I'm going to sprinkle some in, not too much, because it doesn't really need that much, especially for a 5-gallon. It just needs a little because it has my back. It goes to it. Flatten it out. So I need to buy a tripod, looks like it. Should make the life a lot easier, but I will get the camera and show what it looks right now. I don't want too much of a layer. You can also mix this in with your sand and gravel at the same time, but that's basically what it kind of looks like right now. But we're going to do, I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It'll be a lot easier to film me like this. So I'm just going to finish it up. I'm going to show you what I did. So I got the log and everything in and some crushed stones and sand. This is the clover leaf I got on Amazon. I also got the long grass. There's a lot of seeds in here, so I'm going to sprinkle some down here. Even though it's kind of wet, it should be fine. I don't have to keep spraying it every day with the spray bottle to dampen it. So this should do it. I might drain a little bit of some of the water for it. But it will take at least 29 to 31 days just to grow to actually fill this tank up. So this tank is basically going to be used for the freshwater shrimps, like those cherry shrimps and those blue lecher shrimps as well. These are what this tank is for. Even though tuna passed away, we could still use part of his shell and stuff and use it as fertilizer. But I am going to buy a bigger filter for this because shrimps are usually need to be in a lot cleaner and refreshed water. So I am going to be covering this in seeds, and I will probably post it on TikTok or once a week and show you how far it has grown. So hopefully it will grow, hopefully it will flourish, and hopefully by next month, mid of next month, I'll be able to get some shrimps for it as well. So I'm also going to be working on the other tanks, probably the nano tanks, then the main 60-gallon that I have stuff for that I wanted to try out as well. So we do have the 2 nano tanks set up. So I'm planning on just putting all the plants here because it has the lights for it to grow. The 60-gallon does it. The light doesn't come in tomorrow, but I'm actually going to put in the all grass and leaf on my 60-gallon. So this is where I'm going to store the actual live plants to have them grow. There's a lot of dead bits and stuff from the fish I am going to scoop out and clean and do another water change. The reason why it's dark is the soil that's underneath it. So you see a little bit of the line of the soil and the gravel and stuff. So that is why. So we are going to be doing that. But after a while, it will settle down, and then you can actually, probably do another water change. But I don't think you need much water change for a plant. Probably do keep an eye on it. I'm not worried about the temperature because it is in the garage. It will be going up between 75 and 80 degrees in the garage, so it is probably a perfect temperature for it. But I'm going to be spending a lot of time clearing out a 60-gallon and putting all the plants here. So there'll be no fish for a while until the 60-gallon's done. But I'm going to use this as the nano tank that I really don't like putting anything in it, but using it as a nursery for the plants. I might get a powerful UV light for it. I do not know. Let me know what you guys think. So we got the nano tank planted, everything out of the 60 to 55 gallon. So they will be good until they're ready to be planted, and they can grow some stuff. Some of the stuff turning like orangey brown and stuff. It's not. So some of these plants supposed to be actually green. So hopefully, in about a month, a lot of the leaves are rejuvenated and everything else, so that we can actually replant them into the tank. So I'm going to show you what I did with the 60-gallon as well. So I just drained all the water from the 60-gallon, took a lot of the black gravel out, put the whole bag of soil in there, then sand on top, then I put the driftwood and some stones, then put back the T-Rex back in there, then sprinkle all the clover and seeds that I have, and I recycled this. When this is fully grown, and there would be a water, all the fish in here will go up in here. I'm going to take a few snails, and the rest I'm either going to give them some to the PetSmart, or I'm just going to have to dispose of them because too many snails, too many babies, too many problems with filters and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So this is the project that I'm working on now. And tomorrow I got to work on a 40-gallon salt water, so I might film that because I had to scrape all the algae for that as well. But let me know what you guys think so far. So 30 days till they able to put water in it when it's supposed to sprout within a couple days. So I'm getting in my 47, 48-inch light for the tank so the plants can grow, because I did not know the glass was tinted, so it did not get any of the sunlight from the window. So had to get light from the top view down. So yeah, I'll tell you what other projects I'll be doing as well. Hello everyone, I'm done with the tanks and everything else. The reason why I'm doing this is so that I can figure out a better way, because I do want a garden, I do want to plant, but living in an HOA is a lot hard to have a plant outside that I want to grow, and also inside the house due to the fact that I have 6 cats. I like to destroy all my plants. So that's why I was thinking about fish tanks, because I could plant and grow stuff in there if I really wanted to. I actually have green onion growing in the fish tank for a while, and it grew pretty fabulous. So I can go to like Walmart, get a bundle of 12 green onions for like $1 and cut the stems and use the root and plant them all over and grow it as well. So I think growing plants is great, especially having some fish as well for nutrients for the plants, and CO2 that it gives to the plants to breathe in as well. A lot of Zen and so forth as well. So the tank is set. I am figuring now on what kind of a miniature diorama I want to do for each of the tanks. So I will be working on that later on. I found out the varnish that it's called like plastic dip spray. That is aquarium safe that I am going to use to use it for the fish tanks once everything's grown. It's going to take 30 days. I might do like an update on it once a week, and I'll probably do a TikTok of them sprouting and so forth. Hopefully it does sprout. It's the first time growing grass, these type of grass and clovers in the tank. So it's supposed to be like a carpet grass and a carpet clover. So it's supposed to be covering every inch of that tank for it as well. And I have extra plants in the back for it to grow. So I'm very interested in how far that will go. And hopefully it will do well in the long run at the same time. But, it is one of those things that, I spent quite a bit of money. The soil is a lot cheaper to buy on Amazon than at a fish store. They go about $80 for like a 20-pound bag, but it's like $40 at Amazon. So you do want to like price match these through Amazon and the stores you guys go to, due to the fact that there's a huge difference in prices on like driftwood, stone, and so forth. The sand that I use is play sand from Home Depot, just washed really good till the water's clear. Put it in, everything else you're gonna do with a lot of those particles at the same time. So it is so we'll see in about a few days to a few weeks how well it grows and how well it will do tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to get myself the lamp. I am going to get a couple of miniatures set up so I can actually plant it into the tank once everything's grown out. So I have a good idea. I might have like a Godzilla and Kraken theme in the 60 gallons. The 10-gallon, I might do a little bit of kill team kind of style with the Imperial and Orcs. The 55-gallon going to work on last because I still have livestock in that. I'm going to move it from the 55 to the 60-gallon. 160-gallon is fully ready. And I am going to be trying to figure out how to get rid of these snails, because these snails are breeding a lot quicker and they're spreading a lot quicker as well. And they will eat a lot of your vegetation if they don't have enough food to grow on. And if there's a lot of them, they're going to eat a lot of them. So hopefully I can do something about that. But if you do like this video, subscribe, like, and share. Check us out later on. Check out the Patreon for the update. Usually the update on Patreon is like the channel update what I'm going to be doing from now on and so later on. So anyhow, guys, thank you guys for watching and have a great day, guys. Bye.